We have more now on our top story today. The woman who exposed the Buffalo priest sex abuse scandal just wrapping up a news conference here in downtown Buffalo. Let's go live now to 7 Eyewitness News I-Team Chief Investigator Charlie Specht.
Yeah, Keith, it really was a pretty extraordinary news conference here. This was a chance for Siobhan O'Connor, the whistleblower, in our recent stories and on 60 Minutes, to really speak to the entire local media for the first time. She stood here with Boston attorney Mitch Garabedian, who said it's time for Pope Francis to instruct Bishop Malone to resign. Garabedian then gave the stage over to his client O'Connor, who used to be the Bishop Malone's secretary, in the building behind me here. She started out the news conference with a prayer for all victims of sexual abuse, something I've never seen at a news conference. She then said it was surreal to be standing here across the street from the building where she used to work with the bishop, recalling 8 months ago when sexual abuse victim Michael Whalen stood in this same exact spot, and she in a window on the 4th floor behind us here, wanting to come out and say hello to him, never knowing the impact she would have on this scandal. She referenced reporters before her and said that they were her allies in the fight here to bring justice to some of these abuse victims. She even said, unlike my former boss, referring to Bishop Malone, I will take your questions on this matter. The bishop has, of course, refused to give any interviews with any reporters who have challenged him on any of these matters before us here. So she was emotional at times. She was, it seemed, almost proud, but there was a humility to her comments. This wasn't an attempt to gloat or anything of the sort. She was really here to say that she wants to take a new leadership role here in the diocese, bringing some justice and bringing some for the survivors of sexual abuse, and bringing some truth to the wider audience of Catholics in Western New York. Keith?
All right, Charlie, thanks for the update. We'll hear from you certainly later on at 5 o'clock tonight here on 7 Eyewitness News.